Well, this is gonna be different. This is gonna be entirely different. Now you see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. I should probably do this no problem, honestly. I mean, this is no issue on me, but fun fact when it comes to, say, you, for example, Hosma, I don't know. Actually, you could probably do it. Never mind. I was trying to think of, like, for like people who are mobile users, I was like, this isn't really gonna go well, but I'm like, well, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. This is literally just going to be to Twitch, this is a silent reaction. As in, like, you know, I'm going to be reacting, but, you know, there's not going to be anything on screen. Nothing at all. I will turn off the the jazz music whenever we get into watching. But, you know, it's just going to be like, basically me, no sound at all. And then whenever I talk, I talk. And yeah, no, that's it. Not going to show anything on screen. Not going to have any audio on stream. So that's that. The timer is to sync up with a movie. So, you know, I'll hit start and then, you know, people can like sync up when I say start, and like that's when you hit play and it'll sync up for you. But it also helps for anyone like who are joining in, right? It basically helps for anyone who is joining in late. Like they'll probably pop in and just be like, oh, he's already started watching the movie. Okay. They still have the timer, so they could just try to sync up the best they can with the timer. And there you go. You can, you know, watch in the middle of the movie with me, however you want to do it. It's just gonna be on screen, and that's how we'll do things. By the way, I don't think I've actually done a stream with it after I turn in this mic up. Do I sound okay? Am I clipping at all? It doesn't look like I'm clipping, but it's getting into the red quite a bit. But for some reason it was turned down and it was weird, but I turned it up. Let me check the filters really quick because there should be a gain. Yeah, okay, there's gain. That's fine. Noise suppression. Yep, we're good there. Compressor, that is on. Noise gate. Let me make sure my EQ is correct. It should be. My EQ is correct. I can already tell from that look. All right. To be fair though, I mean, all it doesn't matter if I'm too loud. It just mattered if I was peaking, because what is it? It doesn't really matter anyway, because you know, when I'm watching this, it's like just turn down your movie, I guess. Or sorry, if you can't hear me, either, you know, turn down your movie. If I'm too loud, nope, there was a peak. If I'm too loud, turn me down. Turn the movie up. Oh, you know, fiddle with yourself. I mean, it's your audio. At that point, it's your audio you have to deal with. I gotta tweak with the compressor on my mic a little bit because it can still peak. It can still peak. I just gotta get it to where it can't peak, where it'd be impossible to peak. I think plosives are the issue. Not really. Okay, T's. Plosives, as no one calls them. Those will get it. Telosives. Okay. Let me see real quick. So how does this work? It goes down on the threshold or up on the threshold? How does that work? Let's see. I'm gonna put this number in chat really quick just so I remember it. Just give me a second. Okay, that's my current threshold at the moment, so just putting that there so I remember it. Okay, so if I put it like, say, this. Okay, it gets loud, but it's not perfect. About the 30. I just have to do T noises. Okay, it actually is going lower. It is going to work. Not perfect though. 33. There we go. No, that works. I don't think I can do it anymore. Nope. I was trying to see if the compressor would actually like just work with it, but it's like, no, it seems fine. It seems fine. I guess. All right, so I just lowered the threshold for it, and I hope it's okay that way. It seems fine. If it seems like I got lower, my bad. I was just doing it so, you know, I don't have any peaking. I hate peaking. It pisses me off. So the way this is going to work, like I said, is that to watch the movie, you need to either have a Disney Plus subscription, have bought it previously, either physically or digitally, or however the fuck else you find this movie. I don't judge. Disney judges. I don't. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you need to do. Find a way. Find a way to watch if you need to. I will just say it is on Disney Plus. So if you have it, there you go. Or if you've bought it, if you have it on, you know, DVD, Blu-ray, I don't know if they made a Blu-ray version, VCR, if you're that old. What else? I guess just like any digital platform. It's on like Vudu, you know, Google Play Movies, technically YouTube, but that counts as Google Play Movies now. Or actually, no, it's YouTube TV is the, or no, Google TV, that's what it is now. I don't know, it is a confusing mess of whatever the hell their TV system is now. That, what else is it on? Hold on, I had a search just a second ago. Hold on. Treasure Planet, so, okay. Vudu for $3.99. This is US prices, by the way. Google Play Movies and TV, $3.99. Apple TV, also YouTube, $3.99. Apple TV, $3.99. Amazon Prime Video, $4.79. So if you have a Prime you want to buy off of Amazon, you're getting a fucking fee. God dang. I hate you today. Fucking Amazon, always charging an extra fee. It's like everyone else says like from $4, which I assume is the SD version. And then Prime is just like, oh, $4.79. Like, I'm just gonna give you that extra 80 cents. Like, fuck you. Anyway, that or Disney Plus. It is just like on Disney Plus if you got it. So that is how I'm watching it today, is off Disney Plus. I will say right now, yes, there is a group watch feature on Disney Plus, where basically all I have to do is, for Disney Plus subscribers, I click that, I start one, I give you the link, and you can just straight up watch with me, and Disney syncs by itself. That is the perfectly legal way to ever do this with no complication. However, I don't know what that does. You get to see my profile name, which I can easily change, but you get to see my profile name and the icon I've chose. But again, I can change those, so that's not a big deal. I don't know what else it can do. I don't know if somehow somebody can reverse engineer the fucking link and figure out the damn email that's using this, because this is not my email. This is a family member's account. So it's like, you know, the profile is mine, but the account isn't mine. So it's like, no. I will not do a group watch. So no. And currently, the way I have the audio system is that I have turned off, in the broadcast stream mix, I have turned off system audio. So you cannot hear it. I can hear it. You cannot. That's obvious. So yeah, no. I don't even need it on, to be fair. I could just mute broadcast stream mix, but I have it that way so in case, like in the future, whenever I'm playing, whenever I'm doing this with a friend or something, because me and Sweet have talked about this and we want to start doing this for future series. We're gonna finish Star Wars, and then like we've been watching Star Wars, all the movies. Once we're done with that, we're gonna watch other movies, and we've decided that when we watch those, we want to do it this way, on stream, for everyone, you know. So it's like, hey, we get to watch it, and other people get to see our reaction to it. Because I'll be honest, we make a lot of funny jokes. We've made a lot of damn funny jokes in the Star Wars thing, just us two. And I'm like, yeah, no, it'd be great if we had a reaction made out of it. So yeah, no, we basically, I just basically make it to where stream cannot hear my system audio at all. So that's good. That's good. We just mute the actual system audio channel, because that can still be captured, but you don't need to hear that. You're good. You're good. But okay. It has been 17 minutes. So I will say this much. Are you currently, I mean, you're here at the moment, but I'm just going to ask, Hazama, do you actually have the movie queued at all? Or are you even able to do that? Because otherwise you're just going to be getting just like, it's a silent movie with just me just be like, oh yeah, that's funny. Or, oh yeah, that's a cool scene. That character's a dick. I don't like that guy. that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That's all you would fucking hear. Just not even that, like this is how you would hear it. Hold on. What a dick. Like that. That's fine, that's fine. No worries. To be fair, this is just like I just want to do as a test thing. I want to try it during the day at some point too. It's just like this is like in the morning basically, or like right there next to like, you know, in the morning as it starts. So I want to do it during as a day stream too at some point. But this is going to be archived and this is going to be you know, exported to YouTube. So, you know, if anyone wants to watch my reaction to the movie and have the entire fucking like reaction bit of, hey, watch this stream or watch this VOD and sync up your movie as you're watching the VOD, there you go. So no issue at all. You get my reaction to it and you get to watch along with me. Just, you know, you don't, you know, not live, you get no you can't chat with me alongside as we're doing it, but yeah, you know, as we're watching the movie. So there's that. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll have to. I will say that, you know, we're gonna try this again like during the day at some point. I have like a bunch of movies queued. I mean, like if you basically look at the polls that I sent on Twitter, I basically sent polls to Twitter, Discord, and Mastodon. Nobody voted on Discord, so I see how it is. I had that, and I also put, you know, Twitter and Mastodon made some votes. Mastodon did 2 votes, Twitter did 3. However, it was all split. So I had Resident Evil 2021, then Avatar: The Way of Water, the sequel. This movie, Treasure Planet, and then Kung Fu Panda, the first one. I've already seen the first Kung Fu Panda. It's just that I figured, you know, lovely. I just figured that, what is it? I don't remember much of the second movie, little bits and pieces, like, you know, the main plots or the main points, but it's like, I don't remember a lot of the movie. So I would rather, and also I've never seen the third Kung Fu Panda. So it's like, I would rather start with the first one just to have my reaction bit on that. And then, you know, watch the next ones afterwards. So, you know, make it a series thing. So to do that. So those were the 4 movies that I had the options for. On Twitter, every movie except for Kung Fu Panda was voted for. On Mastodon, only Kung Fu Panda and Treasure Planet were voted for. But since, you know, that's 1 Treasure Planet on Mastodon, 1 on Twitter, it won. So, there you go. Oh. That's pretty interesting. I mean, you know, that's a method. I don't know. That's just like the only things I've ever voted for. I guess no one on Twitter cared for Kung Fu Panda. No one cares. Well, except for, you know, the person on Mastodon. It's like, they care. Everyone on Twitter, no, they don't care. They don't care for Kung Fu Panda. Not at all. Apparently True selected Avatar because he's like, oh, you know, he wanted me to suffer is what he said. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, is the movie terrible? I didn't really care much for the first movie, to be fair. Everyone else like was like, oh yay, it's huge technological marvel, and I'm like, okay, I'm not really here for the graphics. I'm here for the damn story, and it's like, it was just meh. just a meh. You know, if you think about it, technically Avatar is just a rehash of American settlers and the Native Americans. Or the British Native Americans. Like, it's just a rehash. Just a futuristic take. If you think about it. Plus, you know, random bits of like body snatching and shit. That's not really what it is. It's, you know, you get my point. The overall plot. So, yeah. I don't know. But I don't know what the second movie is like. I've heard people say it's great, but then again, like I said, a ton of people say that the first movie is great, and I didn't much care for it. So, whatever. Today is not to play, or is not to watch that. It is not to watch the rest of the movies. It is to watch Treasure Planet. So that's what we're gonna do. So the way this is gonna work is I am going to do something really quick. I want to hit play so I can load the movie real quick. Then I'm gonna pause it once it gets in the movie. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's set up. And now I am hoping that this is going to work the way I want it to, where basically all I have to do is just push the hotkey to start the time code and then click play, that like literally within a millisecond of each other. So I do that, and then we should be able to, you know, watch the movie. I didn't realize this movie's only an hour and 40, but if you cut off the credits, that is an hour and 30. Got basically 10 minutes of credits. And, you know, this isn't like, you know, a modern day movie where freaking MCU kept doing like after end credits. That's it. So it's an hour and 30 minutes. That is bizarre. I mean, it's an animation, so I guess it makes sense, but it's like, that's kind of bizarre if you think about it. Like an hour and 30 minutes for a movie. It's like, huh. Okay. I always expect an hour to be at least like, you know, 2.5 hours. So. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll actually watch something. Or, you know, afterwards. Watch this movie. And if we have time for it, there's always another movie. Nah, probably won't do that. I'll probably just, like, watch this and find something else to do afterwards. So. Okay. Alright. I want to try not to pause at all while doing this, because obviously that'd be a terrible thing. I don't want to pause and, you know, interrupt the time code. The second I start, it's going to start. And if I have to do anything else, I will literally hit mute on the, you know, I'll hit my mute mic and try to let the movie keep going. Try. Granted, all I'd really need to do is just try to time something. You know, let me try this. I want to try something. So if I hit, ignore the timer right now. Ignore the timer. Ignore it. Oh, right, it's this one. Ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not exactly accurate either, but you know, it works. Okay. And following. Why don't it work like that? I need to say there's like a better way to like set up a timer thing. Like a timer hotkey, if I can just like set it to a better one that's like a global hotkey. Because the way this is working right now is that it's not global. I have to literally click the damn timer. Let me try something real quick. Hotkey. I think this will be a timer. Yep. Okay, let's try F. I don't know. Let's use the 20, so F20. Yep, that exists. Okay. So give me a second before we actually start this. I'm going to actually try to edit my hotkeys and see if that's possible. So we do that, and then F20 is to start and split. We're using live split, literally. Oh, 5 is to pause. I hit 1 and oh. I need to test that really quick in a minute. Okay, so start, split. Okay, start split. Now, where's another hotkey button? Hotkey. Okay, set this F to F21. It's funny how these are options. Okay, okay, so we're gonna have pause as the next one. So that'll be F21. So then pause. Next hotkey. We'll have a reset button. Oops. F key 22. And have that be the reset. Okay. And now, if we have this as reset. Cool. Okay. Honestly, this is just gonna work. I'll set this timer back over here so I can watch. All right. Oh, nope. Sorry. Okay. All right. Ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer, ignore timer. It is not working. It is not working. Ignore the timer. Okay. So it needs to be clicked in order for, how does that work? Because it should just let it, Oh, global hotkeys, there we go. Okay, maybe it'll work now. Okay, clearly global was not selected. It's okay, let's try it now. So I wanted to ignore. It's not working. What a bitch. Okay then, let's... Okay. Maybe deactivate further. Oh, it didn't save my hotkeys. Okay, that could be why. I see the issue now. Okay, so then have that as reset, and then have that as pause. Cool. Okay. Now that it's been set, maybe now it'll work. So, okay. Ignore. Okay, and it works. Ignore. All right. Sorry, I was testing. So we're good. Whoa, whoops. Shit. Okay, well, all right. I suppose now we should go ahead and give it a shot. Now that I can just do it, like, okay, it's just a button press now. I don't have to worry about, hey, I need to click on the window and then do this, and this. Like, no, it works. I'm happy. Okay. So we're gonna go and disable every sound effect that can happen during stream. Actually, some stuff should be fine because it shouldn't be an issue. Sound alerts is getting turned off. Let's see, that's fine. Throne alert shouldn't make a sound, not really much of one. It'll make a little bit of a sound, but it's like, it shouldn't do anything. Jazz playlist will go off in a second. Alert box doesn't make any noise. I don't have a sound effect to it. Okay, everything else should be good. Nothing else should actually make noise. So it should be good in terms of the movie. Okay. I'm probably just going to stay on this screen, though what I could do is go to this screen too. I have a whole separate screen where it just takes away chat, but it's like, chat's part of this. Chat is a part of this. We can watch it with chat being there. I could make it more professional and just like have like, you know, me in the center, which, you know, I'm not moving me right now, but like I could be in the center and like have the chat just like somewhere on screen. It's like, yeah, here we go. You know, actually that probably would be a good idea. All right, fine. You know what? Screw it. Let's go nuts. So go back for a second. Go here. Move me into this range. Don't I have like another thing for this? What is this? Okay, that looks like that. Looks like that. Same what every button does. What's this button? Does nothing. No idea what that does. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, or maybe it should be on the left side of the screen. Do I have a wait? Didn't I have a left side? I did. Where is it? So obviously I have this. But where's my left side? I had like a left side button. I know I did. Didn't I put it in my Twitch category? Go check out the categories. Or hold on, it should be in the restream category if I did put it somewhere else. Ah, found it. Actually, no, that's BattleBit. Huh. I don't have a left side. I thought I made one. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I thought I made a profile to where like it'll show me on the left side of the screen. I guess it doesn't matter. We don't need to be on the left side of the screen. I could also still just keep this area and then say move this to what looks best in this corner. If I put it in this corner, it makes like no sense to me. Okay, so the idea I can't spell. Don't worry about it. Just give me a second. We're gonna just do the same thing we did before. So do that, gradient, red, outline, black, and then we just shrink it. This is weird, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. This is a weird ass fucking thing that I got going on here. Like it looks terrible. I'm like, oh, this will look a little bit nicer. Like, I don't think it does. Who told you that? They were lying. Okay, browser. Add existing chat source. Yeah, and then we just like shrink it a little bit so it doesn't clip into the actual stuff. So now people can actually see the thing. Oh, go up a little bit. Gives it a bit of space, I guess. Oh, actually, well, maybe I should get the watch text. And you know, they make it really annoying doing this. I never liked OBS and its stupid movement. I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. Okay, whatever. I was thinking, nah, that doesn't look right. I'm like, nah, who cares? Who cares? Okay then, well, so I guess this is how we're gonna do it. I guess. I mean, it was either this or the chat scene, and it's like they're both kind of the same thing, but this actually gives you more, just gives you the info of what to do. And it's just like, hey, do this. Okay, I don't know about you, but I don't like this being. I don't know why I don't like text being like right there. Hold on. There we go. I know it's dumb because it's like I could be leaning over this way, and it's like, well, no one knows what we're watching now. It's like, you'll see it eventually. Okay. Give me a second. My drink is almost up, so that's just great. My drink is almost up. What the fuck? It's like time. Yep, nope. Drinks are now time. Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and start the movie. So yeah, no, if people are in here and want to watch, just a reminder, we're watching Treasure Planet. That is on Disney Plus. You can also buy it separately, digitally on stuff like almost every platform that has digital, movie purchases. So, YouTube, Google, Vudu, Prime Video, whatever. So there's ways to buy the movie. Other than that, yeah, no, I'd say that's about all I can say. So yeah, no, we're gonna start, and the timer at the bottom left is gonna be the time of the movie. So if you, I don't know, if it's gonna take you a bit to sync up, just try your best to sync up to the time on the screen. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. No one's gonna be here for me to say this, but it's like, for people who are coming in later, obviously they would just like see the timer and just be like, oh, that's where we are right now. Okay, let me go match up to where that is. So it's basically all I could think of. But okay, we're gonna watch the movie. So I'm gonna turn off the jazz playlist so that's not in the way. So We're just gonna watch. And yeah. Again, no video is gonna be on the screen. No audio is gonna be on the screen. Ooh. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Wait. Why didn't I think of this before? Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Images. Why did I not think of this before? Hold on. Is that what the cover looks like? I guess so. All right. So open an image, a new tab. Okay. I did not think of this beforehand. I'm like, oh, you know what I could do? Put on screen the picture of the movie. As in like, you know, the cover art. So, you know, that makes sense. So image. I was gonna say here, I'll put movie art, or I guess cover art will work. Cover art. Browse, downloads, should be that one. Cool. And now we just put it about, I guess, right there. It makes no sense because chat is also right here, so it's like, yeah, but I don't know. I want chat to be on screen because it's like I want chat's reactions to the movie to be a part of the movie. So like this is where it would be, but it's like it's such a weird place. Like being like right here is like I'd say the best place you can put it. Or I guess like right there, maybe? No, hold on. Aesthetic, I don't like it touching the actual side. I guess you could technically do, where is it? Hold on, trying to find it. The whole thing here. And then move it over. I guess there, maybe? It's roughly in line, I guess. Somewhere. Okay. So we can just make that slightly bigger. Put that about right there. That looks nice to me. I just gotta move chat now. Which I guess could go right here next to us. So yeah, no, that works. That works. It's okay. I can just do this. And chat will be next to it. That works. It just, I'm gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be clipping into me sometimes, I guess. I can always move over a little bit. I mean, I'm not, it's just, yeah, I can move over a little bit. Hold on. That works. That works. I like this. I like this setup. All it'll be doing is cutting off hair unless I'm like leaning this way, in which case it'll be cutting me off, but yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. We got it. We're good. This is perfect. Perfect for me. So now you're gonna see what we're watching. You obviously see the actual name if you can't read the font of the cover art, and then sync to this time. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's go and start watching this damn thing. It has been 46 minutes, and we have not started watching the movie. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, all right. So I'm going to full screen. Okay. I'm giving you all a second to go to where your movie is. Go there now. Go to your movie. Go to where your movie's located. Do your thing. Here, you know, hold on. Let me go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Just basically, if you're on the Disney screen where it shows like, you know, like all the info and everything, hit play. Don't wait. Hit play, and then when it gets to the video player, pause and then go back to the beginning. Like, you know, just like drag it to like the to 0, because that will load much faster than, you know, you hitting play, because then that takes a second to load. So yeah, no. And plus, if you do it this way, the movie buffers. So if you have like slower internet, the movie is buffering in the background while we're waiting. Which we're not gonna wait for much. I'm just hold on. Oh, that's the lowest I could put that. I kind of wanted to watch this a little bit in darkness, but it's good to have the light on so we can actually see me. So you can actually see me. Okay. All right. Everyone prepare. We're going to start watching this. I'm going to note very quickly. This is technically a reaction of sorts. So yes, I will talk over the movie. If you got a problem with that, you can always watch the movie by yourself. Or, you know, just lower my volume if you don't care that much. This only works for stream people. Actually, no, this works for anybody. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anybody can do this. Because even later on, video-wise, it's like, you know, this is going to be the same format. So, yeah, just lower my volume if you don't like my voice that much. Okay. Ready? Ready? And go. Walt Disney. The audio is good. That's good for me. I'm just going to double check that nothing is getting caught on here. Hardly hear the movie. Seeing any sound? Oh yeah, no, it's going. It was fucking quiet to start with. All right, and there's nothing being transmitted to stream. That's all that matters to me. Ah, yes, pirates. Mm-hmm. God, I don't remember the last time I watched this movie. This was so long ago. That'd be the coolest fucking book, man. Just like, you know, open a book and it's like a hologram and it's just like, you know, it's an audiobook at the same time. They can totally do the audiobook thing. But, yeah. Yeah, they could totally do an audiobook. I mean, if someone hasn't already done that, a physical audiobook, it'd be cool. I mean, you know, it can be done. You know, you can already tell, just currently, just from like, you know, hold on. It's not, you can tell like the animation is just like pretty good, just so far. Honestly, it just feels like a lost art, if you ask me. Like animation of this type, you know? It's just like such a lost art. It's not. People can easily do it again. It's just like it doesn't feel the same. 12 years later. This was always pretty damn cool. Just seeing this shit. What is the? I gotta wonder what is the sorry, I'm blanking. Aspect ratio. No, look, I'm looking at the movie right now. It's like, and I'm looking at the size of my screen. It's like, is this like it's something by 9, that's for sure. It's at least 15, 14, 13. I don't really know how you put that. It's barely under 16. Let's look up my phone while we're doing this. Jeez. 1.66 by 1. Huh. That was the original theatrical aspect ratio. What is the current one? Mm-hmm. I can't tell. The fact he knows that. Oh man. I just love that look he gave, just like, bro. Like, ew, it's like, oh, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get there. Bro. I'm gonna go back to here so I can actually, like, do this. Let's move. Okay. So there's so many like technical aspects of this movie that I'm already enthralled with. It was already a great thing at the time, but I'm still freaking crazed about it. I mean, this was just Disney movies back then to begin with, but it's like, I don't know. Hmm. Okay, I meant that was slightly janky, but you know, it happens. It happens. Hi there. Hey, Oliver. How you doing? A little low there, aren't you? Hmm. How does this damn website work? Trying to check some. Nice, nice. It's not wanting to work. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, anyway. Again, holograms. That would just be nice, and just in general, having hologram stuff like that. You know, I feel like there's a lot of cyborgs in this universe, so it's like it just might be a bit more specific. What does a cyborg look like? That'd be a good thing to ask. Just saying. All right, that's expert in physical science, but not so much in math, it seems. He skipped a number. That's a joke, but you know. I kind of wish I could move where the subtitles are, because I have them on just so I know what's being said. But my phone is covering where that is. It's such a pain. You have to give it to a teenager, and you basically have, you know, 2 seconds. This guy probably can solve a Rubik's Cube in like 0.1. I mean, to be fair. Always gonna love those type of characters. Both. Oh man. Yeah, I always had that like one character is probably annoying as hell in a movie or something, but it's like I think it's this guy. I think this guy's more the like fun ones, just like yeah, no, or at least the relatable one in one of these situations. Somewhat relatable. I mean, granted, you know, he's a freaking, I'm assuming, an astrophysicist, so it's like, you know, sure, not everyone can fucking relate to that, but you know. Oh hell. Okay. Just a spaceport on a fake crescent moon. Okay. All right. You know, whatever you say, man. Jesus. I swear, the music just like ramps up while the dialogue is quiet as shit, and it's like, I love audio mixing in these situations. Like, no, I get it. You know, I get it. It's like it usually the audio mixing is the problem of the user or you know the listener slash watcher because you can easily just like throw an EQ in the sense to get like voices to go higher, but then it's like yeah. The fuck are you wearing? Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Oh fuck. Flatulent. What? That is a weird fucking. What? You know. You know. I've seen so many people with this character, and it's just like, yeah, you know where it goes. Okay. Why do you always have this like face of like, ah, yes, can talk like these, yes. Like, jeez. So the constant face. I mean, you said to. Wow. Hmm. Indeed. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, that is quite impressive. It is quite impressive. I can do some real quick. Not to worry, the movie will keep going. All right. Hmm. Oh well. Uh, Jeez. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if you wanted to like, just like out your whole bit of info there, buddy. Granted, you're a teenager basically, so you know, angst all to hell. You wouldn't know any better. I'm looking over here because this is where my but I was letting this but yeah, no, I was this is where my preview is, like where I'm looking at. So when I look over here, I'm talking to everyone basically. Looking over here, I'm watching the movie. I mean, I can still see it like this, peripheral in my eye. I can still see it perfectly fine, but this is accurate. Yeah, let me see. I cannot tell you. That's one thing I don't like about Disney Plus. Like, it doesn't tell you your exact time. It tells you the time you have left, which is not a bad thing. It's just I can't tell how long we've been going for actually to make sure that the timer is correct. But what I could do is like whenever they're talking, because I do have subtitles, I could try to say a word at the same time. So it's like you can try to sync off of that. At least like people who are watching the video later. Man, I just love the idea of this movie. Honestly, it's just like it's great. I watched this when I was a kid, and it's like I haven't gotten to watch it since. So it's like I remember almost nothing. I just remember like some like little bits. And it's like very little bits. It's like a fever dream is what I remember. Like I've seen clips here and there from like different stuff or like people who are reviewing the movie. I've seen like actual full blown clips, but it's like it's not the movie. Oh wow, all right. CGI with that one. No idea what the hell you're saying. I mean, hey, you know what they say. Oh, they don't say that. I was gonna say like, you know what they say. You know, little hard work grows a person, I guess. Okay. Was not expecting that. Oh, you. I do remember you. I do remember you. Jeez. I say get kind of, you get kind of bright there, but it's like, oh no, it's just his eye. 30 minutes in. I mean, it's not like it was his fault, to be fair, but, you know, pirate movie, got to, you know, be hard as fuck on people. Hmm. You know, I guess you are, like, you know, going through space and everything. I mean, granted, you're still within, like, probably like an oxygen bubble or whatever the hell, but you think you'd be able to hear, you know, them talking at least a little bit whenever they yell. Hmm. I mean, to be fair, I was gonna say, to be fair, I mean, it's not like you picked the fight. Hmm. What the fuck? Where do you even get barnacles in space? Are the space barnacles now? The hell would that be? I mean, again, I get it. The whole idea is supposed to be, oh, sorry, I had to yawn. But it's like, again, I get it. It's supposed to be like, you know, your typical, like, you know, pirate or, like, you know, sailor type of stuff. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, my point is like, just some of this stuff makes no sense to me. It's like, where the fuck do you get fucking barnacles in space? Hmm. I said it's not a Disney movie without a musical moment. God, how much do people fucking eat? I get it's a whole crew, but Jesus. Huh. Hmm. Having some slight PTSD there, are you? I'll say PTSD, but that's not really what I had. It's just, trauma, but all right. It's like it's been pure music, no actual, like, audio, but then just put it in right there. Like, oh, okay, okay. Jeez. I'll be a little bit careful considering. I have a feeling someone just could be down there. It's like, so where'd you go? What'd you two run off to, eh? Jeez. Jeez. Damn. I mean, obviously this makes sense, but uh, saying like it makes sense. Obviously this is somewhat of what could happen, but again, it's just the fucking like what would you call it? Cinematography, I guess. Like, jeez, like the lighting, all the crazy effects going on screen, basically. When did this movie come out? Oh shit. That can happen. If you're already that close to it, fuck, you're doomed. Sure. Why not? Why not? 2002. That's not as old as I thought it was. That's fine. I mean, it kind of seems like you only did one side, though. What about the other side? Of course. It's always a snag somewhere. You kind of wonder in a way. I mean, granted, obviously he wouldn't survive. I'm saying, like, if what was his name? Arrow, first, like, Officer Arrow, whatever. Like, if at least body got pushed out, because he most certainly died. Obviously, burned. Regardless, yeah, died in the black hole, or died by being burned. I see where you're getting at there, buddy. I see. Okay. The question is, are you actually watching the movie too, or are you just watching me ramble on? You're like, what the fuck? What is this guy talking about? Sorry. I should, what is this guy talking about? Not the smartest play. Should probably sync the movie. Look, to be fair, I mean, if you're in the living room TV, knowing how any parent can be, no matter what age anyone is, it doesn't matter what age anyone is at this damn point. If you're on the living room TV, some parents could just be like coming in like, "What are you watching? Like they swearing? No. You watch something else." Yeah, what if they get up right away for a drink or something, or go to the bathroom? Uh-huh. Oh. Using actual first name instead of, Jim, say James. I always love this speech. The fucking look around like, no one's seeing this, right? No one's seeing this. Seems legit. Also, nice. Of course, that guy I always expect to be freaking everywhere. I mean, you could just like, I don't know why. He's the kind of person, or you know, the kind of bug slash crab thing where it's just like, you know, you could just be. Oh God, that's the worst bunkmate. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Anyway, what the? Oh, never mind. Trying to think. What was I saying a second ago? You can always expect him. You can always expect somebody like that to just be in every place to hear every damn conversation. He's the type of guy to do that. That's crazy. No, you don't. Apparently. Hmm. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna comment on that. I will said in chat. You know, that is just. It's gonna be the worst situation. It's like hiding out and just like to hear something as bad as that. I mean, you know, I feel it's. Oh. You're not very good at a poker face there. Mm. Pneumatic leg, I would assume then. Jeez. Why the mutiny? Of course. Of course. I mean, you might want to grab one of those guns yourself there, buddy. Just saying. All right. Does he have everything in that fucking hand of his? Jeez. God, you just go from like, you know, again, like a sail, like, you know, the pirate period, which I don't know we would call that. I don't know what that's called, but it's like, you know, at the time period of like, you know, it's like, you know, having like ships like this to just, you know, what's it called? My brain is like dying over here because it's late. Like I'm slightly tired, but I'm also trying to pay attention to the movie while talking, so I'm terrible at this. But you know, I have the futuristic bit of like, you know, laser pistols in a sense. Good job, buddy. I say laser pistols, cyborg, an engine room is what I was trying to get to or get at. Having to choose between two dads there, huh? Well, I guess it's more close to like a dad and like a brother. At least that's what it feels like, probably. I mean, are you trying on the planet? I guess you need to have like, you know, it tells you which planet is Treasure Planet, but I guess you have to like find specific parts within the map, or I guess like the map has specifically where to go to, I guess. Then again, I guess like if it's just a planet, like, hey, here's the whole planet and has treasure, it's like, oh, okay. I guess people just figure that out instead of like having this mushroom forest. We should call it like a mushroom marsh, a fungi forest. I have no more puns for this. A spore swamp. There we go. Okay, I'm done. That's all I can think of. Uh-oh. I'm trying to think of other things that starts with like a T. Tendril taiga? Maybe? I don't know. I guess I can have tendrils in a way, like some stuff like that. I don't know, that's all I can think of. I say that, but then I keep think of another one. So we use mushroom, spore, tendril. Oh. Okay, I do remember this guy. I do remember this guy. Sorry, we just forget the last conversation. It's just random puns. But I do remember this guy. I remember this guy. Mm-hmm. I'd say so. I'd say so. Hmm. In the gym. Quite a bit. You know, I'm starting to just already. I'm starting to relate to this guy. If I had like no sleep for like 3 days, this feels like this would be me. It's the way I would react, like be like acting. Whew, God, stop yawning. I mean, oh God, sob story. Mm-hmm. Sure. Would it be though? Because I kind of feel like that's a place that would be like the first place to look. So this looks more machinery than it would like, you know, as a mushroom. Are these mushrooms or like are they actual machinery? Seems very shroomy. Was that like oil and radiator fluid? I wouldn't fucking know. I want to see one of those. You know, I don't know. Jeez. Every damn time, man. Every fucking time. Every time. Every time. True. True. Okay, that just sounds selfish. I mean, you can tell. You can tell that they both kind of hate this. I'm considering walking away for a minute to like grab grab another drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that got me for a second there. You have a beautiful set of eyes. She's lost her mind. Oh, that was great. Oh, man. You know, one person can get the map without it being an issue. Jeez, man. How does that not wake them up? That sure as fuck will wake me up. Where's the crab? I call him the crab. It's technically a bug, but I'm calling him the crab. I guess because he's red and, it's like a pirate movie. Mr. Krabs. It's got a pirate accent. I just realized my webcam is turned on for whatever reason. What? You'd think they would have a directory. Oh, good job. Seems legit. Yeah, there he was. Like I say, it's not a crab. He is a bug. He's a bug man. But it's like, I like to call him a crab. I guess you could say it's like a menace. How does that work? I guess, it's just well, it's just always on. It's not like a menace. I don't know what the hell he is. It's an alien bug, so. Ooh, speaking of Alien, maybe we should watch those in the future. The Alien movies, Alien trilogy. I have yet to see any of those. Just sweet if he wants to join in those. If so, it's gonna be a long time before we do it. If it's just me, then it might not take that long at all. Oh, okay. Oh shit. That should have ripped. That should have ripped, man. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I'll buy that, Mr. Krabs. I don't. I could probably do an actual. I was gonna say impression, but. Yeah, you should expect it. It was they were just faking being asleep, especially with a freaking loudmouth. What's the Final Destination? Maybe. You should. You should watch it. It's a great movie. Amazing movie, even. That's how it works. Ooh, quite the bargaining chip. I'll say this: you don't need to watch it now because literally the movie is literally 30 minutes from being over. It's literally an hour and 40 minutes. Sorry, 20 minutes because 10 minutes are credits. So it's like 20 minutes of movie left, which is not a lot. This movie is very short. It's crazy. I mean, that makes sense, but this is way different than a traditional like Disney movie. This is like most like Disney animated movies where it's just like, you know, oh, musicals and you know, like, you know, the whole princess BS or whatever the hell. Nothing like that. There's obviously, you know, like a point to be made, a story, or, you know, some kind of like trying to think. Hold on. I'm about to say, you bet. Excuse me. This movie's a fucking well, not to go as a pun, a treasure. This movie's a treasure. Which is true. Meh. Could be a box office flop, but in the end, it's it'd be a treasure. It's not a musical though. It's supposed to be like YER, so like shut your mouth. I need to watch that again at some point. You know what? I should definitely add that to the list. Oh, the fuck? Okay, that's a dumb thing to do. Hmm. How does the moon cut the sun's? All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Does someone see the big red laser on the floor? Really? I guess they're not looking at their feet. Nobody looks at their damn feet. Gamers don't look up, and people in movies don't look down. Or people in media, I guess. Oh, there you go. So it's your friend that's punny, not you. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, it's Facebook. It's all good. It doesn't all matter. Ouch. But it's Facebook, so whatever. Shit happens. You know, one thing I never understood when it comes to anything, when it comes to like, it's like, oh, it's just a huge amount of treasure and everything. It's like everyone's like, oh, I want it all, and then it'll be like super greedy about it. More like in the bones, but at this point, just like find something, or like find one chest or something, find something, and just put it there. And it's just like, how much I say? Basically, it's just like, you know, just grab you a little bit and go, because everywhere you go, if you just have a little bit of it, you basically have everything. All right, just like, you know, you're basically super rich about it. Granted, you know, you'd be the richest person forever if you get the whole bit, but it's like, just get a little bit at least. Oh, good job. He's not copious in the premise of One Piece. Although the premise of One Piece is to find the One Piece, which, yeah, I guess it is that in a sense. Oh shit, that's a big laser. Pin on watermelon. That's good. The crazy person likes to put salt on my watermelon. Gives it a nice taste. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just like a little bit. It's like, no, not bad, not bad. Yeah, okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Everyone gets so fucking crazy, like, no, the treasure, it's disappearing or whatever. It's like, just grab a little bit. You'll be the richest person in all the universe or galaxy if you just grab, you know, like, you know, find a chest, put it all in the chest, take the chest. Then again, I guess not really. There's some other parts, but I don't know. All I'm saying is like there could be ways to get this working. Plus, they have a boat, which, you know, is a ship. So like, you know, you get that, stuff it, and then go. And it's like, that'll work. You're pretty much rich. Enough. Too much salt? Actually, it's a little bit of salt. It's oh, I like that guy. I don't like salt that much. It's all like it's a good thing of like a spice. It's like you put it on a little bit, it's nice. Put too much on, it's like so. Ooh. Anyway. It's always ugh. I don't know. I'm you think me being the king of greed and everything, it's like, oh hey, I'd be all for this shit, but it's like, here's the thing. I punish people who are greedy. So yeah, of course I'd have an opinion like this. Like, you know, these people are too fucking greedy. Like, Jesus, man. All right, people who are like that, just like, yeah, they're so damn greedy about it. About their money. It's like, always. I mean, at least he redeems himself in this bit. At least. Quite a bit. Well, bye-bye to all that treasure. Sure. Probably, yeah. Oh, jeez. Metal Man. That's a good way to go. Oh, dang. It's definitely machinery, then it wasn't mushrooms, but it looked like it. Oh, shit. Ooh. You know, it's going well. I mean, yeah. Seems legit. What you just said. Wait, which cell broke? Because it looks like no cells broke there. Jesus, like I said, the freaking animation, I swear. I haven't commented on it in a bit, but it's like, God. I'm just saying, the freaking animation quality on this is just amazing. No. Oh, that's one way to do it. That's one way to spark Spark an engine. Scrape it up against a wall. All right. Sure. All right. Oh, you're just lucky to even hit that. Careful admitting to that. Yeah. Jeez. Let me guess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Mm. You know, they literally teleported like right outside the starport. My question is like, why should this take a long? It took them a long time just to get there. Like, geez. I don't think that's gonna happen. Of course. Yeah, I think you can just award that. Oh my god. Think you guys got busy? Jeez. All right. Probably. But it's true. They did. Oof. All right. That's the movie. That is Treasure Planet. What do you know? So the rest is just credits. So, yeah, no, I'm just gonna cut off. Ooh, that is something we should probably watch at some point. Atlantis: The Lost Empire just popped up on my thing saying because you watch Treasure Planet. I'm like, maybe might need to watch that. Might need to watch that. But okay, so. All right, how do I guess I have to hit this just to back. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, no, that's something we need to watch at some point. Hey, it's another hour and 40. Want to go for it? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm not for it. Oh man. Yeah. Just give me a second. I want to record my place right now on YouTube Studio so it remembers, because this is actually a decent spot to be in for specifically movies. So move model. Okay, get current 0.5, title it watch alongs, I guess. I don't fucking know. Best thing I can think to use for it. Okay, so now should have right here is for chat, and right here is for the watching along. It's literally nothing. It just a little bit. So, all right, yeah, no, that's that there be Treasure Planet. Let's just give me a second. I'm gonna do a full screen real quick, so I just want to be able to see myself a little easier. Mostly red, similar scene to with this large person of the movie from the other side. My God. Well, to be fair, you guys are the ones who decided to just watch me reacting to you. Basically, for you guys, it was reacting to nothing, and it's just like, yeah, no, you're obviously gonna get nothing. You're gonna get nothing out of it, obviously. You shut. I don't know. But as for I will. Partially. If you didn't watch a good movie, it's a good movie. Watch it. Good news is if you want to go back and like see my actual reaction to it, you know, this is gonna be put on YouTube. This entire reaction bit is gonna be put on YouTube. So yeah. Everyone can easily see it. mean, no, you're fine, Ozma. I understand. You have an excuse. Oliver, no. Oliver does not have an excuse. You have an excuse, Ozma. But yeah, anyway. Like I said, this is going to be on YouTube later anyway, so, you know, all the merry. Everyone can just, like, you know, go there, sync it up that way. It'll be a much easier job because you can literally, you know, pause, like, my video, pause the movie, like, you know, just, like, try to play them at the same time, try to, like, get, like, the best sync you can think of. And it's like, yeah, no, it works. Makes sense. Which YouTube? The main one. It'd be on the main channel. That's where we're gonna put it, probably. I assume might as well, because pretty much the main channel is gonna be reactions. Like, it's gonna have reactions on it. So I'll explain that here in a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to say, I want to go ahead and try to mention my thoughts on, like, my overall thoughts of the movie. I'm gonna do that real quick for anyone who's actually wanting to know those. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, no, I love the movie. Honestly, great movie overall. If you're for, I guess like a sappy story, if you're into that kind of thing, it's good for it. If you're not, I mean, it's got plenty of action in it. It's got you know, beautiful, I would say set pieces, if you can call them that. Canvases, I'll say that. They're like beautiful canvases. Canvas art? Yeah, I guess just canvases is like the plural. I don't know, but it's just like there was an animated one, so I was assuming one of the other ones. What do you mean? Not sure what you're talking about. But anyway, great canvas. Animation was honestly for what was that again? 2000? Let me go back. What year was this? 2002, my bad. For 2002, that's some stellar fucking animation. Which, granted, Disney was always above, like, Disney, Pixar, all of them. It's like definitely above their time in a lot of stuff they did. It's just like, I don't know. I see some animation these days, and it's like, to me, it doesn't feel like it works, because it's like, yes, the animation isn't like perfect, but, or like, you know, let's say you could tell, like, you know, mouth, like, you know, the mouth flaps, the like overall sort of like way it would, like, it's not the actual way your mouth would move in terms of, like, you know, that kind of animation versus like a 2D animation now. It's like, it's not the same thing, but it's like trying to put this into words with me being tired as fuck right now. Obviously you can tell from, like, you know, how old you can tell that it's not a modern day, or it's not like, you know, a fully modern in the last few years movie. But to be fair, it has aged pretty well, if you ask me. I'd say it aged well enough to where it's like, it can work. It can work. It'd be great. I don't see an issue with it. You know, I love the movie. Like I said, great animation, great characters, funny moments, plenty of action too if you're into it. If you're into pirate stuff, like anything like, you know, piratey, well, there you go. It's definitely for it. Sci-fi and piratey, you know, pirate stuff, like, mixed together. That's like a good way to put it. It's like, you know, mixing sci-fi and basically anything relating to, like, the seven seas and all that crap. So, you know, that tickles your fancy, and then there you go, man. Good stuff. I'm not someone who goes like, oh, I'm gonna rate this movie this thing. I don't rate movies. I just say it's a good movie, or it's a shitty movie. It's an amazing movie, or it's an absolute piece of trash. And, you know, for this, I say it is a good movie, a very good movie. There you go. To me, I say it's pretty dang good.